Yeah, just throw a fucking scar to pray. Even if you can't see the scar, I'm to pray for.
Welcome back to the channel. Professor Jason X here. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about matches in recent WWE history, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell at WWE Bad Blood 2024. This brutal, bloody encounter left fans buzzing, with some calling it an instant classic and others questioning whether it crossed the line. Let's break it all down, including the heated responses from former wrestlers like Ryback and wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer. Now let's start with the match itself. Hell in a Cell was historically been one of WWE's most feared and dangerous matches, but over the years, especially during Vince McMahon's era, the stipulation lost its edge. Matches that were once known for high stakes, intense storytelling, and unforgettable violence became watered down, with less blood and fewer moments that truly had you on the edge of your seat. But that all changed at WWE Bad Blood, where CM Punk and Drew McIntyre absolutely tore the house down inside the Hell in the Cell, bringing back the level of violence and danger the match was famous for. This match had it all: high-impact spots, vicious exchanges, and yes, plenty of blood. While blood in wrestling can often be overused, especially in promotions like AEW, where it's seen almost weekly, this match made the blood matter. Every drop felt earned, and it added layers to the physical toll both Punk and McIntyre endured. This wasn't just blood for shock value, it told the story of how far these two men were willing to go to win. But not everyone was a fan. Ryback took to social media to criticize the match, particularly focusing on how graphic the blood and violence got. He tweeted, "I've never done this or anything close to this to any of my opponents. I would say whoever did this to him is beyond reckless and very dangerous to work with." Ryback wasn't alone, as Dave Meltzer also commented that while the match had the desired effect, it might have gone too far for some fans' comfort, especially given the extent of McIntyre's injury. Dave said, "There's a lot to talk about double standards, with people who were critical of some of the AEW chair shots being quiet on this. I'm not a fan of any of these headshots. Punk did a shot backward over the head, but he didn't do it full force. But it was not a gimmick toolbox. It sounded loud on impact." McIntyre and Punk were apparently both really feeling the match, and it was what a feud-ending Hell in a Cell match should have been. Drew reportedly received 16 staples for that gash, and Drew McIntyre tweeted, "I saw red." There's also another side to the story. Backstage, the word is that the WWE higher-ups and talent are calling this match an all-time classic. They felt that Punk and McIntyre reinstated the sense of danger and credibility that Hell in a Cell has long been missing. This match wasn't just about high spots or over-the-top bloodshed. This was about bringing back the brutality and tension that made Hell in a Cell such a feared stipulation. The blood wasn't just for a show, it had people talking because it meant something in the context of the match. Punk's collapse after the match, exhausted and bloodied, emphasized just how significant this match was. It wasn't just a victory, it was a statement. Punk and McIntyre gave it their all, showing the WWE Universe that under Triple H's leadership, the Hell in a Cell match is no longer a joke. This match restored credibility to the stipulation that had been watered down for years under Vince McMahon. Other fans argued that compared to AEW, where we often see wrestlers bleeding in meaningless matches, the blood there doesn't hold the same significance because it happens so frequently. In contrast, the blood here felt like an event. It marked a moment in history and will be remembered as a key match in both Punk and McIntyre's careers. This match is already being hailed as a new classic, possibly match and feud of the year, and could very well be a defining moment of Triple H's era as head of creative. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, two of the biggest stars in WWE, brought their best in this one, and it'll be a match to talk about for years to come. So what's next? With Punk walking away victorious, where does he go from here? And what about McIntyre, who left the match injured but surely earned the respect of everyone in the arena? We'll be keeping an eye on both of their stories unfolding after this blood-soaked clash. What do you think of this Hell in a Cell match? Was it too bloody, or did it strike the perfect balance between violence and storytelling? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more wrestling content. And don't forget, if you're looking for WWE official gear, check out my WWE shop link in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Step into the ring, Professor in control, still Professor Jason X. Got that wrestling soul, teaching lessons on the mat. No one can deny, acknowledge me. It's time, class is in session, let's fly. The beat drops hard, the crowd starts to roar. Representing hip-hop like never before. With every move I make, I'll conquer the fight. Acknowledge me, acknowledge